we move on to the next element of breaking, footwork. Footwork are different patterns and shuffles on the floor at this height, yeah? Where we're on the balls of our feet and we're moving our legs or moving our bodies around with different shuffles and steps and movements. The key to having good footwork is balance. So what we're going to do is some simple coordination exercises that help you with your balance. I would recommend that you have shoes on for when you do this, but given that we're all at home right now, I'm in my socks, and I think you guys will be in your socks as well. So let's get on with this. First thing that you're going to do, you're going to make sure that your posture is right, that your form is good. So what you're going to do, you're going to get your right hand here and you're going to put it beside your heel, just like this. Then what you're going to do, you're going to lean back and bring your hips forward so that you have this open space right around here. You're going to get this hand, you're going to put it above your thigh. And now what you're going to do, you're going to sweep this hand across your thighs and get the left hand beside the left heel, just like this. And then we sweep again, over, and again, over, again, over, and again, over. So these are hand taps, because we're tapping the floor with our hands. You can go tap at the front, tap, tap, back, at the front, back, back. So shake your legs out for now. What we're going to do is go into some more coordination steps that help us with our balance. So the first thing you're going to do is get your right hand on the floor, bring your right leg out like this, okay? Your hand goes above your thigh, around your hip level, and you're still in the balls of your feet. We're not doing this flat-footed because we can lose our balance easily and we feel heavier when we move. So on the toes, on the heel. Bring that leg in, switch hand, and switch leg. Okay, left hand down, left leg out. Same hand, same leg. So the aim for this is that you put the hand down first and then bring the leg out, okay? If you try to do it at the same time at first, it's going to be quite tough. So that's why I recommend same hand, same leg. Now what we're going to do is the opposite of that. So you're going to go right hand on the floor, left leg out. Bring that leg in, switch sides, left hand down, right leg out. Please make sure that you've got enough space in your house to be able to do this move. If you don't, then feel free to bring your leg a bit more to the front. But if you can, please make sure you get your leg out. So we go in, switch hand, switch leg. Then bring it in, switch hand, switch leg. Bring it in, switch hand, switch leg. Bring it in, switch hand, switch leg. Bring it in. We've got one more exercise to do. Very simple. You're going to stay on the balls of your feet. Okay, not on the flat foot like this. On the balls of your feet. Have your hands in at your chest. You're going to bring one leg out. And then bring that leg in. Bring the other leg out. Bring that leg in. Bring the other leg out. Bring that leg in. Bring the other leg out. So this exercise is a lot easier to do when you have shoes on. Okay? I may be falling about a little bit at the moment. That's just the nature of what happens when you're breaking in your socks. Okay? So, in at your chest, leg out. Now what we're going to do is do a tiny hop and switch leg. Boom. Just like that. Keep your hands in at your chest. Hop again. Boom. There we go. Hop, switch again. Boom. Then what you want to do, as soon as your heel touches the floor, switch legs. Okay? Just like that. There's going to be two footwork moves that we're going to learn. Now those moves that we did just there, they are smaller movements that make larger movements, okay? And you're going to see in this next move. So the first move that we're going to learn is called a hook. Okay? Hook. So the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to get your right hand down, right leg out. You're going to hook this leg around this one under the knee. Just like that. Okay? So one more time. Right hand, right leg, hook it around. Then in one motion, you're going to sweep this leg back under your body. Out, in. Now what we're going to do, you're going to keep this hand on the floor, bring this leg out, right here. Then you're going to switch hands, here, and then hook this leg around this one, right here. And then again, in one motion, sweep this leg all the way around and under your body. Boom. Leg out here. Switch hands and hook. Okay. A little bit faster. Here. Hook. In. Hook. Yeah. If you want to put two hands on the floor, feel free to put two hands on the floor. Try it with one for now. So in, hook, in, hook, in, hook, in, hook. Yeah? What we can also do with this move, instead of hooking under the knee, we can hook over the knee. Okay? Maybe a little bit harder for me on this floor, but we'll try it out. Right leg, right hand, bring it over like this. Then we bring it in, switch side, leg over, and back. It's important that you keep your hips high. Now you're on the balls of your feet. Makes it much easier to do this, because this is the difference. On the heel, on the toe. On the heel, on the toe. You get much better balance and support on your toe. Here, 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 here. And that is our hook. The last footwork move that we're going to do is called the kickout. These names are quite self-explanatory. So we've got the hook, which is a hooking movement, a hooking motion. Then we have the kickout. So what you're going to do, you're going to start with your right hand on the floor. Keep all the weight on this right side. You're going to bring your legs out in front of you until your heels touch the floor. As soon as your heels touch the floor, you're going to bring it back in. It's a snap movement. Okay? So again, hips up high, bring your legs out. As soon as your heels touch the floor, bring it back in. 1, 2. Yeah? 1, 2. Then we switch side. Again, keep all the weight on this shoulder, on this hand. Legs come out, heels touch the floor. As soon as your heels touch the floor, bring them back in. 1, 2. Then as soon as you're done with that, you switch side. 1, 2. Switch side. 1, 2. Switch side. 1, 2. Switch side. 1, 2. We have a variation of that, like we do with the hook. Except this time, instead of bringing your legs in like this, we're going to bring our legs wide. We're going to bring our legs out. So the way that we do that, again, the same start, but this time you're going to bring your legs out so your feet are wide. As soon as your heels touch the floor, bring them back in. 1, 2. You might find this one to be better balance. And this side, same again. Legs go out wide, bring them back in. Here. So we go here, 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 here. Yeah? The key to doing successful footwork is to keep as light as possible, okay? This comes through practice, and this also comes through being as quiet as you possibly can with your movements. So if you're trying to dance in the middle of the night when your parents are asleep and you don't want to wake up the neighbors, be light on your feet, keep all the support on your feet and your hands. Everything will be easy. I'll give you guys a few minutes to work on those movements by yourself. Then we're going to move into the final part of this lesson. in this first online class is what we call a freeze. A freeze is a balance, it's a pose, it's when we're completely stopped in motion. So the freeze that we are going to learn today is called the elbow freeze. Now what I'm going to do with this is explain it to you first and then get you to do it after, okay? So the first thing that we do, we get our elbow all the way to our hand on the floor. Next to that, we're going to get the next hand on the floor. So we should look like this right now. Elbow to the hand on the floor, other hand on the floor. Next up, you want to tuck your chin into your neck so you can see your feet behind you. And as you do that, you're going to lift your knees off the floor, keep your toes on the floor, and push your hips up. So it looks something like this. So we're in this triangle shape. Yeah? Now what's next is extremely important that we understand this. Okay? What's going to happen? One of our legs is going to swing up as our hips are up in the air. As this leg goes up, you're going to push off with the other leg that's on the floor. And as you do that, your legs are going to go above your head and you're going to hold this position here. You're going to tense up all of your muscles and hold like that. This is how it looks. Elbow down, hand down, push up, and here. One more time. Elbow down, other hand down, look up, boom. So what we can do with that is we can change the shape of our legs. We can either go legs wide, legs bent, figure of four, whatever you feel like doing. So if you want to do legs wide, this is legs wide, legs up, legs in, figure of four, even the one hand. It is entirely up to you. So feel free to experiment with that right now. Change the shape of your legs. Even go onto both elbows. If you want to get your head on the floor as well, then make sure that your head tucks on the inside of the elbow. And when we come back, we're going to do some stretches. Before we end the session today, I want to say a huge thank you for watching, for sticking through this class, and for trying out all the moves that I've shown you. Over the next 11 or so videos, over the next 11 or so weeks that these videos are going to be out, you're going to learn a lot more moves, a lot more balances, and you're also going to learn how to put together your own routines and your own rounds. Okay? So now, it's important that we stretch. You know, we're tired, we're feeling hot, we've done our exercise. It's important that we stretch to heal our muscles. So the first one that you're going to do, your feet are in together, your back is up straight, lean forward until you feel a pull in your back legs here, hands on the knees, bring them down to the ankles, and you're going to breathe in and out through your nose. The next one that we're going to do, you're going to lie on your back, feet are on the floor, your arms are out wide apart. You're going to bring your left leg over your right leg, get your right hand, bring it round the outside of the left knee, and you're going to pull it to the right side like this. And once again, breathe in and out through your nose. Then we go to the other side. Right leg over the left. Get the left hand around the outside of the right knee and pull to the left side. Last one. You're going to have your feet on the floor, your back on the floor as well. Your arms are out wide, you're looking up at the ceiling. Now you're going to look to the left, bring your knees to the floor on the right side. So your head is looking one way, your knees are the other way. Then we go back into the middle, then we look to the other side and bring our knees to the other side as well. And we just hold. And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please like the New Rhythms for Glasgow Facebook page, where you can stay updated with our other projects. We are also on Twitter as well, so please follow us there as well. If you like the dancing that you've seen today, then do check out my Instagram at ChazB. Follow me there for some more awesome content like this. And we shall see you all in the next video. Peace!